Okay.
Am I turned on? Yes, I am turned on.
All right. Hi, welcome to Inthevalley here at Pop Studios.
Hey. Shout out to Burial View.
Damn.
Hi, I'm Peter.
Did we mess up the intro already?
I thought we were clapping.
Did we?
Hi, I'm Peter. Welcome to Inthevalley.
Hey. Today we have the Spookydelics.
Spookydelics!
Again for another year.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Hey, how about take us away with that first song, huh?
All right.
Absolutely. You know, some time ago, I was in the hospital, and basically what my doctor told me was, it looks like you're going to heal just fine. That was a really intense event. You're very lucky to be alive.
Sound pretty cool.
That was a nice little song there. A lot of switches and a lot of offbeats, right?
Yeah.
I was trying to count like either 7/4 or it's still 4/4 or is it 7/4?
It's like
It would be like in 8, honestly. That's the only way we can actually, because the drums aren't like, they're like in 3, or the guitar riff is like 3/4, the ending, and the drums are in 4/4, so it's really off.
Shit.
So we just kind of left it that way. Like, fuck it.
But that was a nice little tune there, yeah.
What was the name of that song?
That one's called The Devil's Mistress.
Nice. Nice.
Thank you.
So, let's see. So,
what was that song about?
That one, how I say in the beginning, kind of like, because I went through like a major accident on June 12 of last year. And, you know, basically, if I would have been a little bit older or something like that, you know, I could have died. And that's kind of regarding the whole, like, mental aspect of the accident, you know, kind of getting all of that trauma out into lyrics. And that's basically, like, what it is.
Sorry. Was that before the new members or? Sorry.
Oh yes, it actually was 2016, not 2017. Not last year, but the 2016.
Damn, it's almost gonna be 2 years. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, it was like 2016. Yeah, that was before
the new members.
Before the new members.
All right.
nice. So you've been listening to Spookydelics, and before we move on, I just want to say thank you to our sponsors, Pop Studios.
Oh yeah.
Oof.
And if
this lovely Pop Studio.
I love Pop Studios.
thank you for the HDMI cable. Without that, I wouldn't have recorded this show. But yes, and then what else did you have in there, Peter? You had like some beer, some refreshing, some beer, something to quench our throats.
Do you have to answer your question right?
That Fencer beer.
There you go.
Ale?
Ale.
We're calling
Get
it
it
ale
right.
now?
A-L-E.
They look good.
It's Angry Fencer.
All right, then sure.
Oh, damn.
So let's see.
Drink responsibly.
There you go, right?
Yeah, right.
Very responsibly.
So it's almost been a year since the last time we had you guys. Last time we had you guys, you had like a 10-year-old bassist. Other drummer. Let's see. We were recording this in a laundromat, and thank God that we have air conditioning now.
Yes. Ooh, yes.
Yes.
I remember I was sweating balls.
Oh, you were sweating up a storm.
Oh,
You
hell
guys
yeah.
don't know what it's like
My
to be in
pits
a
are pretty
laundry
dry
room.
now.
All right.
They're pretty dry now.
So how's it been since a year? What kind of new
Hospital,
progress? Kind of shit have you guys been up to? New members and shit? Introduce yourselves.
Yes.
Everything.
Who's who?
My name's Luis. I'm Kelvin's brother. Kelvin's the other new member.
I'm Kelvin.
Alright.
Guitarist.
Kelvin.
Hey,
He's
Calvin.
a guitarist.
Spelled-
Our beautiful guitarist.
All right.
Spelled Kelving, so the world can know.
Yes.
But you can call me what you want. I've been called Calvin, like whatever.
Calvin Klein.
How'd
yeah,
you guys?
exactly. Yeah.
Oh,
He's
shit.
called Kelvin like the Kelvin temperature. Shit.
Yeah, also
There you
that.
go.
But that's not even true. But I mean, it's close enough.
He's
Yeah,
as
I
hot
don't
as
mind.
one. So.
I'm Mara.
What?
What?
Oh my.
A bass rhythm.
This guy.
That's Reggie.
Reggie.
Reg boy.
Reggie the veggie.
Reggie.
He's fucking. He's a veggie.
Dang.
That's a new nickname for Reggie boy.
There it is.
The veggie.
Reggie the
He's
veggie.
been baptized.
Oh, I put him in a category. My bad.
That was amazing. Honestly, that was
Yeah.
fantastic.
I'm already an original member. I'm Jesse, guitarist.
Yeah, huh?
No, I'm Juice. I'm also an original member. We've been here for a while, and it's very nice to see Inthevalley grow as long. Like the Spookydelics.
Yes.
You know, you guys have grown so much, and I'm so proud of you guys. Honestly.
Good to have
Love
you
you
back.
guys so
Thank you guys for
Good to
having
have
us.
you back in the studio.
Exciting. Exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Nice.
Question. What's that on your guitar over there?
Oh,
Is that a stick?
just because I like to support local bands.
Oh,
you know.
okay.
Artro right here, Aerial View. I got a couple of them. I love their stickers.
How'd you get those stickers? Did you?
They gave them to us
they gave it
actually.
to
We
you
went to
guys?
their show and they're
I
like,
didn't
"You
get
guys
one.
want stickers?" I was like, "I want a bunch. Give me a bunch." So they
Oh,
gave me a
okay.
bunch.
I didn't get one.
That's nice.
He wants one
Oh, you
really
didn't get
bad.
one?
I've been wanting
You
one.
didn't get one?
Personally.
Oh man.
It's
On Aerial
Personally,
View, there's
just
a
so you
member here
know.
that once was it
sticker.
Calvin One sticker.
Yes.
Shout out to Ariel.
On all your stickers.
Give him a sticker
Specifically-
personally.
Yeah.
The basis.
What the fuck?
Oh, you want to sign? You want to? He wants a signed sticker from
Hey,
Ariel.
that'd be cool. That'd be
That
cool.
would be
That'd be pretty cool.
That would be cool.
I'd actually probably put that on my guitar.
Probably.
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 Probably frame it.
I don't think he deserves a sticker anymore.
Ah.
I don't know. Do you really want it?
In that case, let's
Take
to
it
your next
away,
song.
right?
Yeah.
Our next song is actually a new one. It's called Grief. That was Grief.
Thank you guys. Sorry for the abrupt ending though.
We ended
Yeah,
it
you got
abruptly
me.
on purpose. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you felt that?
That shit always gets me, dude.
Almost want to cry.
It's probably like
For a sticker?
For a sticker, we're still thinking about. Honestly, I was thinking about that the whole time.
Let's see. So usually around this time in the show, we talk about like
already
influence
hitting
and
you?
stuff. Yes, I know. Just a
Fencer
little apple ale is already hitting me. And that's how long
Fencer,
it's been
Fencer.
since I've drank.
That
No, but-
fireball's coming through
There
too.
you go.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys have a different sound, or at least like we talk about your influences. But I hear a lot more different influences now. It's a lot more rhythmic than the last time we had you guys.
Definitely.
A little bit more experimental, a little bit more rhythmic. So if you guys can, you guys still have the same influences, or the core members here. You guys still have the same influences from like years ago, or has it kind of just evolved since?
I would say that pretty much the same influences, and we have the same goal in mind. However, I feel like maybe our sound is different now because, if anything, we're like a little more full. Just because we have Kel now. We have Kel, and he kind of fills in all that space that I couldn't do on my own. So in a sense, I guess that's why we get that more like rhythmic sound, and or we're adding a lot more different layers to it. We plan on even adding more. So this isn't, there's more to this. There's going to be more to this, but we gotta progress. But apart from that, my influences have pretty much stayed the same. If anything, I've been listening to a lot more indie, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I just listen to whatever I like. So,
Nice. And you guys, the new members, what kind of influences do you guys bring to the band?
Well, I originally started playing as a guitarist, so I'm influenced by like old school blues stuff, like Jimi Hendrix, BB King and stuff, Albert King, Muddy Waters, all those guys. All the old school guys, but the newer school like Jimi Hendrix, Stevie Ray, those guys are awesome. I don't really play bass. But I'm trying my best. And for the bass,
just this time, right?
just this time, just for today. Nah, but for bass, I've been listening to a lot of Red Hot Chili Peppers. Flea's a great fucking bassist, man.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's where I get my bass influence from.
Majority of like bass players come on here, right?
The local scene likes Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Hell yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, that funk, man.
Yeah.
What about you, Adam?
I just listen to metal.
I just listen to
Got it.
Really?
he's a man of a
Metal,
few
and you're
words.
like in an indie band kind of thing?
I thought you were gonna bring up the vegan.
Metal and indie band? How's that work? Is kind of just tone it down, or?
Yeah, I toned it down a bit.
It's like not only that, but being.
But these
vegan
guys
helps.
influence me most of the time, so.
Yeah, well,
What bands are mostly the ones you listen to or go off of? When you perform?
Metallica.
All right.
Megadeth.
So kind of like classic, like old, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Does Metallica have odd time signatures?
Yeah, actually,
Yeah,
they
I
have
think
5.
so.
They
I
do?
believe they play 5/4 once. I know most of the songs are in 6/8, like at least the slow ones.
Huh.
I feel that way.
That's pretty
Interesting, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. What about your influences?
My influences would have to be Jimi Hendrix, my Lord and Savior. Fucking,
Go up to
I-
your doorstep. Hi. Have
Yeah.
you heard about Lord and Savior Jimi Hendrix?
some fucking Mormons came to my house and they're like, "Do you want to hear about our Lord
Do you
and
want to be
Savior?"
saved? Yeah, I've been
was
saved.
like, what
On
the
acid.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So then I preached them about Jimmy. So I was like, "That's right."
I'm wearing a Jimmy shirt right now. If the camera could go to me.
This guy.
I'm wearing
So there it is.
That's
there
the
it
first-
is.
Yeah.
Oh,
There
there
it
it
is.
is.
representing his
There
Lord
you
and
go.
Savior.
Hey, our Lord and Savior.
There's a
I'll
devotee out
have
there.
the smoke right there.
But yeah, Jimi Hendrix, old school, because he's my brother. We listen to a lot of the same
Yeah.
things. BB King, Albert King, Stevie Ray's fucking amazing. I listen to that one dude from fucking what's his name, Eric. Well, there's Eric Clapton,
Eric Clapton,
but there's
okay,
also
yeah.
like that other guy,
Spookydelics.
Eric something. I listen to Jesse from the Spookydelics. Yeah, and I actually listen to some local bands. Like Aerial View is one of them. I really like their stuff. Man.
You really want that sticker, don't you? You really want that sticker.
Wow. Yeah.
Quit turning red, dude.
I put him on the spotlight, dude. It's the lighting, dude. It's the lighting.
It's the lighting.
Like,
Let's see
Air
some
conditioning's on.
influences. Let's see. So basically, same as last time. I listened to a lot of like really heavy stuff. I listened to like Signs of the Swarm, like Artist Murder, Suicide Silence. But then like
I'm pull up my phone right now. I'm gonna try.
I also listen to Law Dispute, which is a spoken word band, and that's what really drives like most of the songs that I listen to.
Mm-hmm.
Law Dispute is amazing.
Nice.
Amazing.
Nice.
All
All right.
Yeah. In that case, let's
Another one?
hear a little mixture of like what you guys got going on again.
This is another new song, actually. This next song is we wanted to put like sadness. I mean, not sadness exactly, but like that bittersweet sadness and
Like anger?
dancing at the end. So
yeah.
this song is like we mashed two songs together, and it's called Sugar Double Slash. Okay.
Double slash.
Hi, like hello. Hi. Oh yeah. Switching mics because I use reverb on this shit. Alright. This goes to all you beautiful people out there who love the Spookydelics. Yeah. Alright.
Oh, your sugar in my mind. Early dreams and a devilish smile.
song was called Sugar High.
Sugar high.
There it is. I'm already getting a sugar high just from hearing this.
Oh.
Let's see.
Well,
There
that
it is,
and
right?
the fencer. The fencer beer.
Oh, it's
That and the
fencer
fencer,
kicking in.
yes, there you go.
There you go. Now it's at height.
All
I'm
right.
too tall, man.
All right.
Do you think you guys can run through the lyrics on that song? Just like give us a snippet of what you guys are talking about.
For Sugar High?
Yeah.
Well, basically, I made the lyrics for that song, obviously. You know, I sing it. But I kind of wanted to, because sugar, it made me think of like the little sweet things in life, right? The little things that are, you know, kind of make everything okay in a sense. So I do talk about drugs. I talk about weed. I talk about shrooms and sex. You know, that's another thing. Even though, like, honestly, I don't care. Like, sex is like, you know, a little thing that we enjoy. So, all these things, like, you know, for example, I say
the
breathe
fruits
it.
of life kind of thing, right?
Exactly,
The fruits
like
of life, yeah.
music, all that stuff that kind of you enjoy. For example, I say at one part, when I talk about weed, I say breathe it in deep, you'll taste the sugar, euphoric dreams and so you're kind of, you know, chilling, you know, you feel good, you're euphoric.
You're in that zone.
Nice.
Exactly.
Yeah. You were talking about before how you wanted to be a certain sound. What is it, like a bittersweet kind of thing, like a melancholy or something, right? Is it what you're trying to go for that song? Like you're trying to say like everything is there, you're on top of the world, but then you end up just going down, or what?
Oh well, I feel like those